Hello there.
Collected works of Dickens, collected works of George Bernard Shaw, poems by Browning, Shelley, Keats, books, all the books I'll need, all the books I'll ever want. Shelley, Shakespeare, Shaw, all the books I want, all the books.
Flight wave. Flight wave. Flight wave. Flight wave.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, it's cold. Good evening, everybody. It's me, your man Spitz. Bring you some North versus South Battlefield 4 Conquest large action. Nice 64-man server. So it's 32 versus 32. So it's gonna be a lot of people from our local community just having a bit of fun on a Saturday night. Oh, like I said, it's pretty cold. So, yeah, you might hear a shiver here or there. Trying to keep the hands warm, of course, so we can get around in terms of the camera action and whatnot. But I just want to say thank you so far to all those who have joined me in the chat. Guys, thank you. Good evening. It's a pleasure having you here, coming out to support the community as always. It's great to see so many guys come out on this winter Saturday. So, as you can see, some quite well-known players throughout the community. So it's going to be very interesting, very good infantry players to vehicle players to vehicle players. You know how it is, slung in the tank, people in choppers, Cal shooting you in the head from the other side of the map type thing. It happens a lot. So, some very experienced players up against each other, so it's going to be quite a lot of fun. Should see some great action in terms of vehicle gameplay, like I said, and of course the infantry as well. There's hella shooters out there with the AKs and the pistols and the sniper rifles and the ACWs. Maybe see some quirky loadouts as well. Might. Some fun running recon with ARs, or maybe some long-range snipers. I can confirm that the TS is a hella full right now. There are so many people sitting in channels. And it's quite cool to see that. I mean, it's been a quiet quite a couple of months, I would say. Close to a year now within the community in terms of any sort of word on competitive gameplay, with Battlefield 5 still undergoing its little bit of a surgery here and there, and you know, us finally saying Battlefield 4, let's just let it rest now, and it's done so much for us. But it's still nice to see that so many guys are still interested in coming back and playing this game, because it was so much and still is so much fun to play, either by yourself if you have to, or obviously the best way is with your friends or your community members. And yeah, I always feel like our community is one of those communities that just seems to get it right now and again, eh? It's always so nice to be part of it. So yeah, I'm not too sure when we're gonna start. I'm guessing chat will obviously get lit. The guys saying the read's coming out, so the guys are just busy spooling around, warming up around the map. You guys would tell me in chat if the volumes are okay. You know, game sound versus music. For now, the music obviously will be paused once the game really starts going in. I think maybe as the game goes on longer, maybe I'll just play music slightly slower in the background. I don't know. Softer in the background. Because this is more of a casual stream. This is me coming to you live on a Saturday night. Oh, and I see we're gonna have a reset, so I think we're about to start. And the Bulls have beaten the Lions as well. For any of those northern people out there that are up in the Pretoria side, that might be Blow Bull fans, or even those in the south that migrated out or just happen to somehow be, happen to be Blue Bull fans. They have beaten the Lions, and the Lions obviously recently have been quite strong within South African rugby, so it's great to see a little bit of a mix-up, I guess, in terms of results. So yeah, waiting for the countdown to begin. I think the guys, I don't know, let me find out if we're about to begin. Are we starting? Don't ready, guys, don't ready. Wait! Oh, Rian, dude, that's cool. Thanks, man. Smart TV, bro. The future is now, Rian. It is right now. And Blow Bull 2005. I saw it in the chat, so Blow Bull seems to be on the server right now. Still waiting for 2 players on each side. Yeah. Guys are busy loading in, so we're just waiting for the rosters to, or first, like this for the first map. It's a best of 5, I believe, so that means quite a lot of action. Seeing the North are pulling in slightly more than hopefully we can also, you know, see once they're ready up, of those who don't have the north or south tag, to see obviously which side they are on, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. But luckily most do have their north and south tags on, so you shouldn't get too confused as to who's on which side in terms of colors and stuff. Pings as well looks pretty okay. Some guys a little bit in the hundreds, but I'm hoping maybe, or hoping for their sake, it evens out, and for the greater sake of the server as well. But I'm sure it will be fine. It is how it is in South African gaming, is it not? Yeah, the pings that sometimes are just not too great, thanks to the infrastructure. Somebody's readied up. Not live, I think. Live? Are we live? It seems to be live. Okay, gonna go as if it's live. So, no name in the chopper, little bit. Got the lock. He's gonna choke up. Yeah, the south chopper. Quantum's in it. Let's see if we can go down. Who's gonna win? Quantum wins out. Transport heli so long. Killerholic. He's gonna drop one over here. We're gonna follow him down. What's he playing? He's playing a medic. Oh, with M4 16, he goes down. Or did they trade out? I'm not too sure there. Ratex. He's down below. Between Delta. Yellow stairs. Oh, good play. Actually, sorry, he was below in Delta. I think let's cut the music. There's so much going on in terms of volume, so. Game's doing enough. Tap outstanding still. South seems to be dominating the middle of the map. They're getting a lot of control now around Delta and I believe that Charlie flag. So yeah, the North getting flushed out nicely. Killaholic, he's back in the game here. He's gonna throw a grenade on the opposite side of Crushers, back towards the Bravo side. And my internet is still on. Oh, I don't think it was live. Somebody reset the server, I think. Yeah. So that was not live then in the end. Then I guess a good warm-up by the guys. Okay, I guess we're gonna be live now. I was just trying to do my job, man. We'll get the music going again before the game starts. Hope you guys are keeping yourselves warm on your side. Rian, you sitting in front of your smart TV, firstly, well done on working hard to enjoy that smart TV. So that's shout out to you, bro. And tell me, I hope you're warm though in front of that smart TV and comfortable, you know. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm a little bit cold, like I said, up in here. No form of a heater, so I'm trying to keep as warm as I can in terms of got a hoodie on and so forth. But it seems like I think we're gonna finally be live now. Yes, Slangslays. When Slangslays is live, it's live. So we're gonna go in now. So now I'm actually doing this for real. So finally, yeah. But it was actually a really cool warm up though. So yeah, nice, Rian. Cool. You warm, you comfortable, you enjoying your smart TV. That's great, bro. Here we go. Chopper battles coming back in again. Fox this time. Takes it for the north. Quantum again though is piloting the south chopper. This time Fox gets kill on Sarge. But Sarge just as a passenger joke. Quantum, ooh, they trade out. Both little birds going down, but very interesting though. Junior here. He's gonna pop on in as the engineer. Pop to small right, no, switches back to the, I think it's 8K5C. That's what it pronounces, I think, yeah. Sorry, I haven't played Battlefield 4 in a while. South pumping a lot of bodies into the center. They've got control of Charlie and Delta, so they're trying to defend it hard as the north pushes in. Quite a few from the north still coming in on this left side. Mako with a IRNV. I'll be honest, Mako. I wasn't expecting an IRNV. No. Wasn't expecting that sight in a game like this. Mac attack. I think he's got that. What is that? F2000? No, not F2000. FAMAS. Or A, or was it no? The A91, I think. Damn, CR goes down. Legend Pro here with the small. Which is like, oh, is he using that shotgun? SK. wasn't too great in that situation. We ran into quite a lot of individuals, so the bullet spread did do damage to the large group, but unfortunately couldn't get a direct kill. Here's Blowball for you. Gets a kill on Mechanic and gets the res on McFuzz. Sarge goes down to Blowball. Blowball still in the game. Oh, I guess another good kill there. Still up. Pushing hard back into the center of the map. Trying to push Charlie here. Grenade goes up. Impact grenade it was, so easy kill there. Another good kill. He's on a roll here. Killaholic also goes down, gets another good res. Oh, still up, still up. Guess his corner's nice. Finally gets himself some meds. Goes for the res on Fox and he goes down as the sacrifice to that res. Here we go, some DMR action. No, some sniping action, sorry. Bolt action rifle from Bushy Bro. Bushy Brow. Trades out, he goes down. Man, so many people to choose from on the map. Slung is in the tank, of course. He's getting pounded a little bit in the front. He's got those thermals going nicely there. Hell of an experienced tank driver. He's slung, so he must be feeling nice and comfortable tonight, having some great fun back in a vehicle again after so long, so much infantry action in terms of the 5v5 action that was happening in the competitive scene of Battlefield 4. He does go down in the end after some really good kills, rotating in towards Delta, I believe there. Yeah, no, it's Charlie, sorry. Let's tap out down, rotates in for the north. Getting some raises there. Good back up now, north getting numbers back in there. South's going to come around, they're going to try and attack from the top. Famas coming in there by Bushy Brow. He's got some teammates down, he's got smoke ready, I think maybe he's trying to get some reses going here. He goes down for his attempt. Phoenix comes around. We'll try and get the reses, try and get the numbers back into the favor of the south. But the north are holding out quite nicely. Regained territory in this territory of the center of the map. These two flags, Charlie and Delta. South trying to pick their way through as they really are picking at it, if I can put it to you that way. Really trying to get through in any way they can, trying to find any angle to use to pick off as many north players as they can just to get some sort of territory within the center of the map. Wicked here, he's on the roof, spotting out some north players bottom of the building. Just finding in a parachute down. Wicked finds himself coming up against Kali there. Kali goes down. Sees another one across the tracks. Sprays up, but no one realizes he's there yet. Gets the kill on Nomad Soul. Wicked still in a strong position here. He could help out quite a lot with the south, but he gets taken out from behind. Baker's now recapping for the north on Delta. South vehicles doing some good work in the center there. But the AA is pushing in now. Cuddly. Xiao. Pushing in with the AA. Trying to pick off as many South players as he can. South got heavy numbers now on Charlie. Got that cap going. North have managed to hold on to Delta though, so now it's going to be a nice tasty fight between the two here. Two factions in the Battlefield community. North of Southern Africa versus the south of Southern Africa. So it's a nice spread of experienced players in terms of the competitive scene, but also those that are just really strong in the South African pubs. It will just do so much for this community as well, as a whole. Chat, I haven't been checking what's happening in the chat. Nadine going up, Jean-Pierre still there. Jean-Pierre calling out Nadine in chat. Oh dude, oh Nadine's got a Jurassic Park picture, that's pretty dope. Jurassic Park, one of my favorite franchises, by the way. Just to let you all know. It's like my go-to have fun, feel-good movie for some reason. I really do enjoy it. As the North try and pick their way through now, back into the center of the map against the South, who've rooted themselves on the Charlie flag here on Zavod. Good opener for this best of 5 Conquest large Battlefield 4 action. Battlefield South Africa community. Muffin Fuzz goes down in his LAV as Snake does a little bit of sneaky deaky going in on Alpha. I don't think anybody's here, as you can see on the map. Yeah. And in the meantime, his teammate Slung is capping with the tank on Bravo. So he's trying to back cap, squeeze the North out. Slung though is going to have some company soon. Going to stay with him here as he does have a support gunner. He's got his thermals going. Did he spot there's a man in the building here? Yeah. He notices, so he gets himself the hell out of that tight squeeze. Using cover, retreating, trying to use the front of his tank, of course, the good parts of the armor. No name taking some hits there. Gets a quick kill on Bullet Sponge. Pops his radar. Oh, LAV in support. X, he's gonna stay with Slung as the North push some of the engineers forward as we with Nomad Soul here. Nope. The lock just not coming out small though. Jacques comes out, does get a hit. He's looking at his teammate wondering how we're going to deal with these two guys. Meantime, South are still pushing in behind the North on their flag. Says Bravo's going to get capped now by the South. Alpha being recapped by the North, so they regain their control, but South now going to start being a little bit ratty, I guess, in essence. I don't think Razor's going to make it out of here. It's giving his position away. Kind of wondering what the point of that was. He's still got support with some teammates here, but North are pushing back in now onto Bravo. They want their flag back. Yeah, AA is coming straight in on his face, but he rotates back. Gets that reload out nicely on the RPG. Still a lot of action to go. Many tickets left, but we're starting to see a little bit more of a squeeze from the South. The South still have a lot of tickets left on the board. Difference not too heavy compared, or not too heavy between the two parties, so still a lot of action. Oh, excuse me, a lot can change. Back attack defending himself nicely. Yes, it's the A91. He gets that. Nice multi-kill there for himself, but he does get taken out. Good follow-up there. Muffin Fuzz now using his thermals just to check out his surroundings. Meantime, Jacques pushes with the tank. I think he's in danger of losing it. He's not aware of where the danger's coming from. He now reverses out. He's still struggling with a few locks. Bullet Sponge going to try and help him out. Tolkien fighting it out. No, Tolkien's going to go down. Tolkien goes down to Bullet Sponge. Now he's going to join Jacques back in the tank as Muffin Fuzz pushes the front end of this B flag. Trying to pick out any South players in the vicinity. There are. Razor and his mates at the back. You see Jacques, can't do much about it from that position, so he's going to try and rotate out. He's got a tank though on his left hand side as well. He rotates back in. Sees the LAV in front of him. He does go down in the end too. Muffin Fuzz. Stole 2 players there from the South. One more though. Tolkien. He's here. Oh, he's got to push back. MPX reloads. MPX or MP7, not too sure. I think it's MPX. Sees one. Oh, he goes for the shot, but he doesn't get anything. I'll stay with him here. Sticking with that SMG. Does he? Does get the kill. Yeah, MP7 it is. On Mac attack, but traded out. South getting squeezed out now on the North flags. We're back to fighting in the middle. It's pretty much an even spread on either side. 3 flags each with a lot of battlings coming out in the middle. So it's going to be all about kills and revives here. How many tickets can we... Actually, no, it's actually going to be a lot about keeping that revive chain going as much as you can on either side. But it seems to be that the South are just holding out nicely and keeping their tickets count nice and high compared to that North count. North, of course, is on your Russia blue side. South is on the US red. Up on your screens. Oh, Quantum. Pushed by the AA there. Storm. He's going to push down into Charlie. Takes out the first body in the area. Followed by the South players. North though now pumping more and more into the area. Got a few vehicles to deal with here. Lumi. Causing a bit of a ruckus there with the stationary AA. Pushing now towards his Delta flag. He sees a few players of the North. Gets 2 kills quickly. Infi and Hellbringer, I think. And then Phaser goes down as well. Nice triple kill so far. Just going to follow on in further. Just going to see what he can find underneath here. More North players just hanging out. Madam goes down. Ratex goes down. Make that another one. Oh yes, a big sitting. What a helping. A 5 mil, of course. Oh my word, Lumi is still going though, but ran out of ammo in both weapons and just... Yeah, those last few magnum shots there, if you could just get that kill, would have been a fantastic ending with that extra kill, but it just was a bit unlucky there, but fantastic action by Lumi there. And here we go, Dark. He's going to push around, trying to find any South players. One jumps down, Lumi goes down. North holding men down here, trying to keep the South from crossing on in. Ooh, the South really squeezing in now. The North only having one flag really to work with. Charlie as a cap alpha, while there's still South players making a bit of a, you know, time wasting tactics there and just slowing the North down. And now they're really in the squeeze now. 56 tickets left. It's pretty much over in this case. South's going to win it out in terms of the first half of this first map. We're still going strong here, guys. No frames dropped. Fantastic bunch of guys in the chat. Thank you once again to everybody that's joining. I'm not too sure how many are there as of yet in terms of the stream, but to those that are there, thank you guys for joining me so far on this winter Saturday night, as we have the the whip goes down nicely there. Not expecting a North player there. Yeah, joining me for this Battlefield South Africa Community annual Battlefield 4 North versus South Conquest large 64-man server. Little competition, bragging rights. Nomad's Soul. He's underneath here with his suppressed weapon. I think it's the G36C. The skin, perhaps. Let's find a squad that's working there. Let's change it up here. Let's look at Charlie's squad there. Give you guys some variations in terms of squad stats, but there we go, guys. South to take the first half of the first map in this best of 5 community clash, North versus South. Not over yet, that was just the beginning. So we saw some tight action there, some great kill streaks on both the North and South side, with the South just coming out. Slung and Lumi doing a good job there in terms of, yeah, just going Slung 29 for no, just stayed solid in the tank. Same with his gunner kick-ass time now. 15 for 0, as he said in that gunner. He did jump out now and again, but still hella KDs on both sides, regardless of, excuse me, the South winning out. The North still pumped some really good performances in. Cuddly getting 30 for 5. Great KD, but unfortunate to be on the losing side. As we go into the second half now of Zavod, your first map. see what we can pick ourselves up in terms of the music going forward. Let's keep this casual stream going, just have some laid back fun, some good Battlefield action. Great to have you guys here joining me tonight. Wait for the guys to ready up as usual, or as traditionally as one does when streaming this game. So of course the stream as well for me in terms of frequency has been very low, hasn't been much action as I mentioned earlier, but it's been quite nice though to see how things have improved in terms of the, you know, the streaming, how can I say, software side of things, you know, with OBS having a new NVENC codec that's a lot better. I'm using that tonight and it seems to be working quite well, no drops in frames. My CPU isn't, you know, overdoing itself at all. And you guys are getting that 720 60 frames action quantum now, of course. That North up against Fox. Last time these guys traded out. Oof, such a tight battle. Quantum's gonna get the rocket out. Gets a hit, but he does go down. And wow, Troy Doc doing a heavy flank here with the transport heli, but Slung is here with the tank. And the North will now be on your US red side, and the South will be on your Russia blue side, guys, for the second half. Guys here with his AK. Actually, sorry. No, it's AK. Got that magnifier. Taking some splash damage. Actually, no. Oh, some players pushing from the left hand side, but they do get taken care of. He does now rotate in. Doesn't find anybody at first. They have the support, but the North, have quite a few bodies in and around the flag. Not exactly on it, of course, but close to it. Carl Cadaver going in. Not going to try and get the res. I think he's also on that. What's he got? The Farmers, actually. 2 quick kills there. However, the South taking, wow, the flag cap, 4 flags to 2. North really struggling here, and it's only their natural flags that they're holding. The South just keep this going. This ticket count will squeeze out quite quickly as we get into the mid stages of the game. In terms of the ticket burn and the ticket saves really start mattering quite a bit as we get deep into the mid game. So this early part, the tickets still are bleeding for the North. They need another flag, especially on top of if the South just keep getting good KDs and good trades. In terms of the kills and reds, it's not going to be good for the North moving forward in the game. So they're just trying to cap Bravo right now. Charlie and Alpha also have a few North players. Alpha, I think, will be successful. Charlie, yes, seems to be successful. They've managed to get the bodies on to the flag. North does still have bodies in and around Delta's side. Rotating backwards. Ooh, the South actually pushing in further. They're not just holding the bodies on Charlie, they're going to actually push past and start peeling into Delta a little bit earlier. With 1 or 2 players, see if they can get off pickoffs and just create space. Hellbringer trying to come in from Pressure's side. They're now capping this Delta flag. The North trying to pull back some tickets. The gap is getting a little bit bigger, a little bit more. Squeezing out for the North. South, yeah, starting to feel the after effects of that strong North push now, where they find themselves only with 1 flag. Actually, yeah, even struggling to hold out that 1 flag for spawn. They are fighting for Alpha though. No name getting some quick kills there. I'll reload the AK. Push through the tunnel towards Delta. The North trying to regain some sort of foothold in this game. But the South maintains their advantage currently on the ticket count. Reyes going down as he gets flanked out. Snake is still here though for the south as the north recaps the F flag. We haven't seen much action on this side of the map. We're trying to keep it to where the major bodies are. Now only a few south players sprinkled around the center of the map, but they are doing a good job of capping Charlie here. Actually no, Silver Spark's finally going to go down, and this north are going to regain their territory in the center. South getting squeezed out even more. Oof, this has suddenly turned around very, very quickly. Ticket count really getting closer and closer now. And the north have done a great job of regaining, yeah, complete territory around the map. I mean, let's see, yeah, Fools only playing with one player less, so it should not make too much of a difference there for the south. So, wow, the north have really just found their groove now in terms of planting their feet. And are bleeding it out for the south. On the Russia blue side. Let's see. Let's get to Charlie squad there. Let's get to Echo over here. There you guys go. Snake goes down on the buggy. South still trying to find some sort of just gap in the defense. Just get themselves on the front foot, but they're just so far spread out, and the south just also just squeezing them out in good areas of the map. No name sorts himself out there. See, this gonna come in here. South trying to hold on to Bravo. They've lost Alpha once again. Slung is here outside of his tank this time. And he does get taken out from behind as well as his squad member Kick-Ass. Oh my word, I don't know. Kick-Ass, no offense, but I have no clue what weapon that is. Oh my word, oh my god. Yeah, I don't play my battlefield like that, to be honest. So, the North doing a great job here. Squeezing the South out, however. Irritator's going to get himself onto Charlie. There is a player in this launcher in front of him. It is Baker's. He should now realize that obviously there are South players close to him. See the spectator view in that vehicle is not too great, so car goes down to wicket. South still have a few bodies in and around the area, but the North still holding out quite strong. Topper goes down. Wicket is back here again. He's going to rotate further back. That transport heli just keeping a keen eye. Warmonger just flying around. I'm not too sure what, maybe if he has a plan or if he's just trying to spot players. If he's trying to spot players, I think he's doing a pretty okay job. Bulldog here for Irritators. Ratex goes down. South have a few players sprinkled in and around the area, so they're going to try and get themselves onto, you know, into some strategic positions as the North still holds strong for now. South trying to regain Bravo once again, but the North still irritating them. Hellbringer is still here in the area. He's getting grenaded out. No name. AK. Quick spray kill there with Lumi. Oh, gets a nice quick kill on Bushy as well, but then gets traded out. Global on Alpha for the North. Maybe just trying to just waste their time. See what he can do here for his side. Yeah, nice. Staying on the flag, busy recapping. The South now going to throw players though. Come and investigate. Blicky Corp. Snake is also actually coming back, as well as Grim Reaper, I think. Snake believes he's in this tunnel way. He is. Just get him, so Global goes down. The South have regained some map control once again, as the North looks to lose Delta. South regaining some sort of respect for themselves in this game, after the North's heavy push in terms of gaining pretty much the whole of the map. And we're doing a great job of just, wow, that ticket count just suddenly squeezed down so much. Just got, yeah, just completely. Ooh, wicket going down heavy there to the Rockets. Zavod is here for the North, comes upstairs. Of yellow, gets one on mother. He's going to come around that right side, so expects him to be, yeah, he sees one, Ovation goes down. He does get traded out in the end. X is here. He's going to rotate in. Execute it. Miss. Hops. Oof. Takes a heavy hit from somewhere. Cuddly with that rocket off the 80. What the LAV is, sorry. No, actually, not even the LAV, the AA. Seeing the AA once again. Slung coming with the tank for the South. At the South looks to regain some sort of, I'm not sure, foothold once again. Common used word. Little Bird goes down for the North. Not great. With Fox here. I think he's got that SSG. Fun gun to use, especially suppressed for me personally. Grenade goes out as player comes jumping around from the South. Arc gets good kill there. Can he get a second? Yes, there's still a follow-up as well. SG553 here for Fox. Gets another one. Oh! He's going to s'more it now. Tries to get in on the close. Oh, they managed to squeeze him out in the end there. Did pretty well though in the beginning. See that on the flag at Bravo. Killerholics here for the South. Trying to kill out these North players of the South. Just struggling more and more to hold on to their tickets. They have regained some flags. Actually, not even some, just one. They have Charlie flag. Sarge trying to do something for his team here. He's going to pop a s'more. It's going to miss, unfortunately. And he will get found out and get taken out. Slung now, pushing by himself into Bravo. He's not in a good place right now. He's going to try and get out there as quick as he can. With as much health as he can, he's still got his tracks going, so he's still pretty much mobile. Getting a kill, that helps. Buys himself some time. But nope, the North are just too far ahead. And I think we're going to go to it being even. And having to go to a third half to side out this first map. Klopper. Well, not trying to, he's actually capping Delta. For the South, but the North. Wait, how does he not see him? Junior. Bottom right there. Junior not seeing the player right there on yellow stairs. Right in front of him. And now his teammates do find that player. So the North holding out. Reyes coming down the tower. Trying to help his LAV. It seems they were successful. It's an absolute mess. And he goes down in the end. 41 tickets left for the South to work with. They're pretty much out of this one. The North's going to bring it back to being level. And we're going to go to a third half on Zavod to see who wins the first map in this Battlefield 4 community. North versus South. Conquest large 64-man server matchup. Slung goes down to Cuddly. Cuddly does go down in the end. Ticket slowly counting down for the South. They showed a dominant performance in that first half, but the North really turned it around, especially in that mid-game. As I mentioned, they really got good control and really got that ticket burn off in the mid-game against the South, so they just couldn't find any way back, even though they did fight back now and again and got a few flags as they do now. But with 13 tickets left, I'm pretty sure the North can hold out here and get themselves a win and bring themselves level with the South. Nothing better than dragging rights. Cuddly getting some fantastic kills in the tunnel. Rez is going to come back In return for the south by civil, gets one. North holding on though, getting some good trades here. Baker's only getting the one. He's gonna continue. Oh my word. Grenades, just grenade launcher for days. And there we go. The North will take the second game. And that will mean we're gonna go to the third half to see what will happen in this first map. And who's gonna get ever closer to those bragging rights for the rest of the year. Alright guys, so I'm so used to streaming Squad a Blit that I thought it'd work like that, you know, and whoever wins the half, you know, two halves make one win, but it turns out it's based on ticket count obviously, so I know nothing, like Jon Snow. So turns out the North won. Obviously the North won. I'm part of it. As objective as I try to be, the North did save the realm, so yeah. As I've got my biltong to keep me company. I've got my friends in chat and those watching around the country. Once again, thank you for joining me tonight as we go into the second map. I'm not live yet. And I shall be back in a moment. Alright, seems we're about to get back into it. I grabbed my sour gums jar from my room next door, so I'm furthermore sorted. Rogue transmission. Nice biggie. A lot of vehicle action. A lot of climbing around in the hills. You know, heavy flanking and trying to cap D for the chopper, the attack heli. So it's going to be quite fun. I think there's a tank spawn as well on Alpha. So it seems we will have the south on the Russia blue side, we will have the north on the Chinese red. Alright, action started. Forgot about the fighter jets. North working on Charlie Cap, and they get it. X gonna move across with the tank. Sees the enemy LAV, does he? A lot of action around Delta. Gets that kill on Mad Max. More North players though. Pushing him, Bakers goes down. Carl gets a 18 hit on the tank there. He's gonna push around again. Excuse me, no hit there. Warmonger though. Excuse me, pushes around. Gotta play behind him. Does go down. So I don't know what he's doing here. Doing that a little bit of flank, but he's been caught out so easily there. Wow, heavy back and forth here between the south and the north on Delta. That attack heli is very important. We can get control of that thing. Wow, wee wah. Innovation's just gonna. Oh, he gets it just in time. As the player jumps into it from the north side. Gets the kill on the chopper before he can get up there. It's always satisfying when you get that one. C4 buggies coming in here. Not doing the job though. They're trying all sorts of things here on road transmission right now. It's getting heavy lit around Delta. So much action. North though have pushed through and managed to cap it. The tank has gone down for the south. So Slung goes down with his sidekick kick-ass. Utah still on the top end here. Does get the kill on No Name. The Ace-23. It's getting pushed out though. Cuddly here with the AA for this from the north. Bullet Spun's also pushing through. It's pushing up. First player up here. Does he see him? No, doesn't see him. Across the way here. Reyes just holds position for the south. Slowing down this cap for the north. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He gets the kill on Bullet Sponge. Tap out here, wins out. No, he trades out with Quantum. X behind two players here. Pops that small straight in there. Ah, he's gonna get taken out. Decided to engage, but didn't work out. Ticket count, not too much of a difference thus far as we get closer and closer to the mid game now. To the midway stage of the matchup. Where the real grunt work starts. People settling into whatever they are trying to do, I guess, in terms of getting their side the win. Cuddy goes down in the end. I think that's Slung in the tank there. Yeah, Slung in his tank. Finally spawned back, so capping Alpha. Or they can get another vehicle spawn, I think. Helicopters coming across here for the south. Players dropping down. North players, though, are aware of them. They're going to deal with them. Voltage, you got the flashlight on the pistol. The players in front, is this a VSS? I think it is, yes. Bullet Sponge goes down. Voltage now, where does he see him? He's right there! You ran straight past him! Oh, you ran straight past him. blasphemy of it all. Hobbs though does find the player. Only gets a kill assist though and a suppress assist. I want to stay with Hobbs here. I just want to see what weapon he does. But he is using it. It's very high. High rounds per minute, but I think he's going to go down. No, he gets a kill assist. Still survives. He's playing engineer, so he doesn't have meds. Got to wait for his health to regen. He's got a few players right here in front of him. Right here in front of him. To the left. Right there in front of him. Doesn't work out for him. Didn't even see the players spawn or hear the audio cues. Back attack, no man's land goes down. South seem to have flag advantage, 3-1 thus far. Alpha cap though. The North are trying to gain something here. Hell of a mess going on. North pushing players now towards Bravo as they cap Alpha. Regaining some sort of ground now. 2v3 flags. With the North still on the back foot. Actually, not even that much. Ticket count is very, very close, so these players are really working hard. Oh, Killerholic, I'm not too sure what he's trying. Maybe trying to roadkill them with the chopper. Now he's given them a free transport heli, so an extra spawn point that can be used, and now they've got even better. Well, actually, sorry, they've just ruined the mobility for the South, that is. Killerholic just throwing away the chopper. So if you guys want to know, if the South wants to know if they lose this match, they know where it happened. But we have it on video now. So sorry, Killerholic. Your attempted road kill with the chopper did not work out, and now not too sure if they still have it actually. The North doesn't seem to be anyone on the map, so maybe it's been blown up, which means it should spawn back for the South. So in the end, no harm done. Meantime, ticket count starting to spread a little bit further away from each other, I guess. There's Reaper still in the one jet, Nexus in the other. Talker with his MP7 looking for a pick-off here. Whoa! I think he got... Yeah, he managed to get Fox. He does go down in the end. Follow-ups here, Hobbs here. Changing up weapons, going to the AC. Ditching the SMG. Once at medium range engagement as well. The South push onto Delta. Looking to cap. Flags pretty much even once again, as the tickets are as well. These teams are really pushing each other quite far now. This game is going to be even closer in terms of a finish. Kibosa. No ways from there. Mother goes down in no man's land. X is here with the tank for the South. He's quite surrounded, so I'm not too sure it's wise for him to be trying to fight in this area against these C4 sniper. Didn't work out there for the North. It's managing to survive as Slung comes with the other tank now for the South and North here. Trying to regain Delta. The chopper's gonna spawn. Oh, he just gets disabled though. Can Jock get it off before he dies? No, he doesn't take too much damage in the end, as the attack heli does go down. I think Kimosa is out of ammo. That's why he's running around with the pistol. So I'll drop mines around Delta. Gets a spot bonus there. The tank goes down. LAV goes down as well. To the north. With the north now though having 3 flags against the south's 1 as Tolkien also goes down. So the ticket bleed will start. Bravo, flashing a little bit there. Yep. Slunk's managed to get himself with the whipped on Bravo for the south. Delta as well, still in control. As one of the towers comes down and the cabling and all. The road transmission structure. The Delta now being pushed in return by the north. Oof, had the lock. Got the lock nice, gets it off. This is gonna hit. I don't think it will. Groen Mamba. You can see what it was locking onto there. I was reloading the RPG. North pushing numbers onto Delta as the south do in return. Those jungle fights coming through once again here. Drag goes down. Drag. Phoenix, does he see the player? No, he doesn't see him. Kali's coming in here with the 4-wheeler. Stuck, gets off. Gets into the action. Phoenix now pushing down in towards his flag. He does get taken out. North squeezing out the south players now on Delta. Tickets in advantage to the north. Remember, the higher the ticket count win, the better position you'll be in. Warmonger, not too sure what he's using, a DMR of some kind. Yeah, he's using DMR. There we go, the MK11. Does get 2 kills with that ACOG. Akok. Actually, he's not playing sniper, he's playing ammo guy. Playing support with the DMR. This was the fantastic part for me about Battlefield 4 was that the weapons weren't per se locked to a class like you would get today in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. You know, you could run around as a sniper with a SMG or, you know, an AR if you wanted, you know, just to be a mobile stealth type, you know, infantry player. Or you can play support with a DMR, or, you know, play medic with a DMR if you wanted to, but also with an AR of any kind, not just, you know, with the carbines as well. It's just, yeah, it's just for me perfectly a good all-round game in terms of the style you could play for each class, which was pretty cool. So we go with Fox here. It's with this AK. He's gonna get a kill there. He's got some pressure on that thing. Ticket bleed still coming down in the favor of the north. The south putting a lot of flags back, with the north only having Delta. So this could help them out in the end. The south look to claw their way back in. Yeah, they're doing a good job now bleeding the tickets. The north would do well to get hold of Echo. Help slow down their bleed. Just give them the opportunity to maintain their lead. While the south look to try and bleed out that north side. Doesn't see the player, pops into that scope. Somehow chooses to play with that scope. Doesn't work out for Reyes here, trying to find space, but he gets taken out. Caught out in the open. Vehicles push. Dark gets 1 hit. The MBT low, I think. I'm not too sure. Dark survives in the corner of the building there. Drag. It's being pushed from behind, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna go down. 3 flags to 2 in favor of the south. They still have less tickets, but they're working as hard as they can to try and claw those north tickets down as far as they can and bring them closer and closer. But I think that the north might just be able to hold on to everything. Stan the man. Guys, to go check him out. He's got a great Facebook page. On the memes on the daily. You can check out Stan the Man 94 on Facebook, guys. Got quite an active Facebook page, which is great. Might even be streaming right now. I know he's involved obviously in a lot of other titles besides Battlefield, so. Oh, boom! Naughty, naughty warmonger bombs, they're coming down. Oh, the tickets are getting tight. What the South are at least doing, if the North are going to end up winning this, what the South are at least doing for themselves is bringing their ticket count even lower, so they have an opportunity to win outright by just outplaying the North in the second half. But, I mean, they're keeping on to the flag advantage with 3v2. Ooh, I wanted Nova to go for that small, it would have been so sexy. Ooh, can the attack heli get up for the first time finally in this game? The South having this advantage, they're getting hit, he's getting hit. Oh, 22, he climbs out. Decides to climb out, tries to repair in the end. And then the attack heli goes down, so I think that's the closest it got to getting off the ground and actually being used. Valuable asset in terms of this map. Global. Let's got this RPG out. Oof, their ticket count is now in favor of the South. They're maintaining their 3v2 cap here in terms of flags. Wow, we were slung under pressure now with the LAV and the supporting role. Killoholic pushing on with the AA now. Should find a few infantry players in terms of the North. Ooh, the North have pulled flag count back. 34 to 21, though in the South's favor. Stan, oh, under pressure here. Does get the kill. Can he get away from the grenade in time? Yes, but he gets picked off by somebody else in the distance. The music starts playing. Oh my boy. The South are gonna win this one, I think. Oh, 7 difference. God damn. Whoa, 2, 1. 1, 8, 1. And there we go, the South will take. Close game. Wow. South will take it. But only by, I believe, 6 tickets in the end. Or is it 0, 2? 8. 8 tickets in the end. So if the North want to win the second map, they will have a lot of tickets to work with, honestly. They just have to win by 9 tickets or more in the second half to take the first map. So the South don't really have much to defend. Seems the boys have begun now for the second half. Very easy to get sidetracked. Not notice when these guys are ready up. So we're going to move on to Delta's retard. Moves in for the south. Jump out the vehicles. Cool breeze. Moving around the right side. Around this little mountain peak here. Whoa. It's got a spawn beacon going, so he sets that up. Got his sniper rifle out. It's got a opposing buggy gonna come past him here. Follow a play behind him. Now he goes down. North pushing the tank forward here. Groen Mamba. He's under heavy struggle here. He's got 2 tanks to deal with. The third one was there, but somebody climbed up. Warmonger goes down. Blow ball here. He's got his RPG out. He's gonna come around right side. Can he get the hit on Slung? He will. His teammate, however, goes down on the left hand side. He's got 2 to deal with. Instead of... he doesn't engage. Oh, sorry, it's his team members actually, sorry. Apologies for that. That's his team members, no name. He's doing a great job there. South though, 3-2, but the North capping some flags back now. North is on your Russia blue side, South on your China red, sorry. South winning that first map by 8 tickets. So the North have a lot of tickets to work with in terms of winning this map. If they just win this second half by 9 tickets or more. The South will just be looking to win outright and just win the second map. Take this... Sorry, to take the second half to take the second map and make it 1 map each, as the North took the first map, which was Zavod. Convincingly in that second half. Oh boy, Stake coming on over. Grim Reaper spawns at him as he comes over. Got to play up there, he's going to pop that smoke, get rid of his cover. Kali tries to push out, got that CZ31, sorry, CZ3A1, the CZ. Snake's going to reload the smoke, he's going to try and find this player now. From the north side, no, it's going to pop underneath the stairs, get a heal going on as the North pull back 3 flags. Charlie though being pushed by the South. It's only a few Charlie players up on the dish. Being on the dish can be the annoying part now, because the North players need to find their way up there and get rid of these guys. Jimmy joins them. Squad wipes. Got that DMR. I believe it's an SKS. That 2 times IRA and V sight. Not a fan favorite myself. I've basically got everything on reload. The South looks to regain Echo as they take a 3 flag lead and look to win the second map. Oh, plane going down there. Olivia moves around here, mother. Not seeing anything. And thermals. Infy's gonna move in here. That's CLR, I think. Red dot. So playing that close range sniper. Let's see. Got that Alpha squad there. Charlie squad, of course, there. Quantum 23 man. He's got Phaser with him now. Lumi is coming up here to find out what's going on. The attack heli is there. If Lumi wants to, he could go for it. He's gonna obviously figure that they're in that building. He's gonna get rid of the walls. Phaser though still alive. Phaser wants to get rid of the attack heli, and he will. Lumi now aware that the player is on that side. He's got support coming. Phaser's been taken care of, I believe, by that support. Yes. South will regain Delta as they look for that 3 flag cap. North having the 2 flags, A and Echo, so on either side of the spectrum. In terms of the map. Looking for that range kill. Doesn't get it. It does get the suppression and kill assist. Jeez, players right on top of each other. Absolute mess here. Car comes around, he's got players. Enemy players behind his fellow players. South looking to slow down the north as the north try to regain some hold on some of the flags just to get some tickets back. Should get onto Delta here, but South do have a response coming up. Silver Spark does spot out where they are. Opposite end of the compound. Legend Pro goes down from behind. Fox fighting around here. He does go down. North getting found out. South gonna get hold of Delta as they look for a 4 flag cap. As they have Echo now. Bravo though being challenged here by the north. With the South in a strong position now. Really pushing their authority onto this game. Looking to win the second map and bring it to a map each. One for North, one for South. North taking the first map, Zavod. Thanks to a better display in the second half and winning by a higher ticket margin than the South won in the first half. Quantum is here, he's trying to win that battle. It goes down in that 1v1 fight with Kali. Kimoso here comes around. Just hanging around the tower there. Some explosives on Bravo as South are pushing Alpha. North got the 3 flag cap back, so the lead will stop on their side at least. For now, South have a strong contingency around Alpha, looking to keep it. Charlie as well, they look to push out towards Delta. Pushing most of their numbers there. Tapas trying to get on top of the dish. But of course, for some reason, it gets annoying. So the squad really getting annoyed with these guys behind the mountain here. So he's trying to get up there and clear them out. Bakers goes down. Absolute shambles there. Ovation's gonna try and find cover, but he goes down. Eagles up in here by kick-ass. Player does go down, not to him though, but Mother dealing with a few friends over here. Wow, the small's just coming over. He's managed to just survive, get some nice multi there. But the s'mores are just flying all over the place. Unfortunately missing him completely, and he gets out of there with 13 health. Picking himself up a multi-kill as well. Let's see, he almost got stuck there now. He will find space in the end for himself. Mad Max flying in one of the jets, he flies straight into the pole trying to get rid of that vehicle, and I think he got rid of the AA, I believe. Meantime, Fear capping Charlie flag. These squad members for the northern side here. North trying to get that 3rd flag advantage as it's 2-2 on flags. Ooh, multi-kill there for Wicked. Good work. Charlie does come out to be North. That Dark goes down in the end, and South responding well here. Still in the lead, the South, in terms of the ticket count. North trying to claw their way back by keeping hold of Charlie here. After working hard on capping it, and they have. Getting rid of those South players. North now have their 3 flag advantage. As they slowly bring South ticket count closer and closer to theirs. Slugging under heavy pressure here. Pops the radar scramble. Going to use the building as cover for a moment as it gets repaired. Wow, so many s'mores. Even a lot of I think C4 was going to come out there as well by a few sniper players. Baker gets one. Baker's quantum goes down. Should see the second, but does he get him? Yes, he does. Tank though. Notice him, but he does find space. X will take the hit. Baker's still alive. Now gets the regen kicking in. South trying to maintain their lead as they finally get 3 flags back, and now only the 2 flags for the northern side. Oh wow, sorry. Just pressing the wrong shortcuts here. Killer Holly goes down to Baker's as he tried to get... Actually, the chop heli does get away with 4! Oh no! No Name almost making it work there. So it seems like the support gunner was actually killed there, Killerholic, by... Oh yes, this Warmonger trying the DMR. Pop smoke in a weird direction. Impact grenade's gonna get him sorted out. South trying to maintain their lead here, and the North trying to find their way back. South got their 2 flags, North got them 2 flags, with the South looking to cap Echo. Sorry, Alpha. Slung. Yeah, on Echo. He gets taken out by X. Actually, no, he didn't get taken out by X. They're on the same team. Oh, Ninja Pro should have won that battle. I understand the follow-up, but he should have won that first battle there. South still maintaining that lead. Flags are rotating quite a bit now. A lot of changes coming about around the map. Flags are just bouncing up and down in terms of who's got control of them. Wow. Innovation for the South here. Repair his transport heli. Good spawn point on top of the roof there for Echo. As the North try to regain it. They've only got 1 flag, which is Charlie. C4 coming out here. Blow ball, blow ball, blow ball. Nee man, wat doen jy? Oh, there we go. It looked like he was trying to blow up C4 that he didn't put down yet, but he gets the tank. Tank goes down to blue ball. Blow ball with the C4, but he gets found out and goes down. In the end, groen mamba here. This skills of Fines Quantum. South still in the good position here. Not gonna try and find himself a sniper. Bushy goes down. Killed there by Snake. North though only having the 2 flags, 3 flags for the South, and the South have managed to do it. Finally the attack heli is up. X is flying it though, so it seems a bit squeamish. Bit shaky there, but he gets a couple of kills. Got support gunner there as well. Ooh, takes a good hit. Still alive. Gonna have to find a place to get repaired. Does find a good space. I'm sure he'll get repaired, yeah. Kick-ass is on his way. Phaser trying to get kills there with the OBT law. Ovation on the roof here. Let's get 1. Chopper still up for the South. South maintaining their lead. 16 tickets left for the North to work with. That's not much. They've only got 2 flags. And the South have their attack heli ready and primed So it seems, yeah, there you go. The South will take the second map. We are now tied 1 map each in this best of 5 as we go into the third map. Yeah, we've still got a long night ahead of us, guys. I'm gonna go get a few refreshments as I get the beats going again, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, it seems we're on lockers. Not live? Seems not live. Alright guys, sorry for delaying commentary, I was just grabbing a snack. As we still here with Jacques. He's just spraying through the tunnel as best he can. North on the north on the US blue side, Russia is the south side, so the south on the Russian red side. North have the 3 map advantage so far on lockers. These games shouldn't take too long. It is lockers and it's only 600 tickets, so your advantages are felt very quickly in this map. So the South trying to break through into Delta and just get rid of as many North players as they can, but even on snow they just can't push through. A lot of smoke coming through, a lot of 1v1s being lost. Wow, Muffin Fuzz getting quite a few kills there through the smoke. Fox getting a few reses, Reyes as well. Some good reses here. Fox comes up. Let's get one. Like popping through grenades there. One man pushing forward. Gonna get a res. North holding on strong here, maintaining their push. Excuse me. Fox pushes past. Nice multi. Still alive, gets some meds in. Good push around the north, are maintaining their squeeze on the south here. On Operation Lockers. That 3 flag advantage is very much working out for the north, and they're maintaining the forward push through the tunnel, keeping the south on their side of the map. A lot of smoke coming up on Mac attack. A few south guys have managed to get themselves close to the tunnel. Stand the man, they were going to go down to Mac attack. Mac's going to push through. He knows there's somebody in the corner there. Solkrin is going to get away from the incendiary just enough. Pops meds. South managing to push through here on snow side. Lumi's going to find one. Is that the Scar, I think? I think Lumi's using a Scar H. Pulls up the bipod knife as he runs towards Bravo. We'll try and back cap the north here. The north though are responding with a few players, but they've managed to push quite a few of their team. Have the south through on snow side. The ticket count though is starting to dwindle, and the north do have quite a few tickets to work with, and they are responding to the south's push to try and get a few flags back. Oh, dude, I had a just a KFC Zinger burger with cheese, dude, and Zinger sauce on it. It was quite nice. I still got 4 dunked wings for later as well. I prepped myself for today. Oh, Blicky going down there as the North look to continue their squeeze. They are managing to do it. Still have the 3 flag cap. The South trying to get Bravo back here. Mac's gonna go for the knife. Does get it on Lumi. That's a sexy one to get. Back with Reyes now. I think he's using an MTAR suppressed. South look to push in towards Bravo now, as they manage to back cap Alpha. North are responding as the South keep Echo. Still got the 3 flag advantage to the North. There's only 57 tickets left now for the South to work with. I'm pretty sure they're out of this one now. No. Rocket coming through there. X is just chilling here. Warmonger trying to find something on the mortar scanner, I guess. Blitz Bunch comes through, gets wrecked! As the South down to 24 tickets remaining. Dude, I'm with you. Yeah, do my hands. I'm struggling here, dude. Ten tickets remaining for the South. The North seem to take lockers with quite a big margin as well. Can they keep it above 300? We'll have to see. Dark's been holding down this tunnel for how long now? And there they do. 306 tickets to the North win. Lockers. And they do. And they look to take another map after this. They take this map, they go 2-1 up with the fourth map after that. I think it might actually just be a best of 3. Oh, it is a best of 5. So yeah, we got a long way to go. Here we go, second half. North on your Russia red side. South with your US blue. South need to win by 307 tickets or more in the second half here on lockers to take this third map and to take a 2-1 lead. The North also looking to do the same, take their 2-1 lead in terms of maps as they go into the fourth, which will be Golmud Railway. Early on, heavy skirmishes here, out on snow of course. In and around Charlie as well. X with the airburst. We're playing that game and the shotgun as well. 870. North have managed to get foothold on snow and they're pushing through. Can Bushy get the kill? He's got the bolt action. He's not getting his shots on. Not getting any hits going. Meantime though, the South do have 3 flags to 2 against the North here, and Delta is being pushed here by the South. We've got to win by 307 tickets or more. North capping Bravo back, as they only have Echo. So if they do get Bravo, they'll maintain that 2 flag cap, but it's not enough. Right, it's the South look to get themselves a win. North players trying to get around onto Alpha, and cap Alpha. And it seems like the North are going to get numbers on Alpha. So the North get that 3 flag cap now, do they? Yes, they do. Ratik's gonna find one. Storm is picking people off from outside with the sniper rifle. Race does come up by Snake. It's taken care of quite nicely there by Storm with the pickup. Gets another one with the mid. And the North looking to cap Charlie now. Dark under pressure by heavy grenades from below. Gets flooded out. South defending the Charlie flag well, with the North pushing numbers underneath the flag. Not going to do much though for the cap. And then the rest they bring it down. South still got that 3 flag cap. A lot of back and forth here by the North. Trying to find the gaps and the spaces they could use. Try and get themselves in the front foot again. Or at least all they got to do is get the South below 307 tickets, so 306, actually 305 and below. Need to try and get them there. So the South have no way to win this map. North can take that 2-1 lead. Going into the 4th map, which will be Golmud Railway after this, I believe. Bullet Sponge comes around the corner, gets one, but then gets traded out. Low ball for some reason tries to climb up and then gets taken out as well. The North still trying to find their space here for themselves. They've got 2 flags, the South holding on. South holding on to the tickets well, but the North though have managed to flank some players around towards Alpha side. So they should be able to get that sorted out. Yeah, I agree with you, John, dude. I'm like, fuck. There's still so much, like, I mean, close to 2 hours 15, you know, now, and it's like, wow. We still have possibly 2 maps left. You know, in terms of this exhibition, so man, I would have thought just a nice little BO3, you know, enjoy that, and then everybody goes on and plays if they want. So, North have 3 flags now, but the South look to fight back. Hobbs gets one as he comes around. Phases in the main foyer. North holding on to B. And now getting Charlie as well. Those Storm's got one to deal with here. Oh, good grenade. X goes down. South still at a 3 flag cap. No med soul. Gonna try and find some cover. Pop some meds. Hold on to Delta. Do the South. North only have 2 flags. They're trying to get onto Echo now. which is actually their back flag. Nexus. Scar H, I believe. Yeah, goes down. Looks like the North might just be getting those 3 flags that they need. I think that's 4 actually. That will really assist them in terms of bleeding down the South tickets below their cap point. So they can win out this third map and take a 2-1 lead. South though fighting around Charlie below. We're going to try and get up there. Yeah, 4 flag cap, make that maybe even 5 as they push Delta now. Back attack with that flashlight on the AK. South trying to do something here as they run through the tunnels below. Coming up into Bravo now. Now capping a few flags back now. Quite spread out here. Squad whiz goes down. Squad wipes, sorry. 3 flag cap for the North. Retarded here. Gets 1 kill but does go down in the end. South ticket's been pushed below. So pretty much can't win now. Yeah, next map please. Yeah, GG by the South. So North will take lockers, which means it's now 2-1 to them. Going into the 4th map now, which will be Golmud Railway. Probably Jean-Pierre. Should have just been best of 3, I think. It was enough. That's enough stuff, you know, especially for a Saturday night. And especially that it's so cold. Man, hectic sitting here for so long in this cold when I've got this warm bed right next door with a heated electric blanket there. We're just giving the guys this 5 minutes, and then we'll get back into the action in this 4th map. Dude, 39 degrees. But think about that humidity as well, Jean-Pierre. Must be quite crazy. So yeah, we're waiting for this 4th map to begin. North are 2-1 maps up. I guess we might almost be there. 2 hours, 20 minutes basically now at it. About 9:05 now. Alright, here we go. Fourth map. North 2 to 1 up in terms of maps. Jet action, tank action, attack heli action for days. Zapad will be flying up against Snake in the transport heli there. North will be on the Chinese red side, south will be on the Russian blue. Zapad trying to bail out and he gets taken out by Quantum. Vehicle destroyed. Transport heli for the south lands up on Charlie there. They're going to cap that. This Delta has been capped by the north. Moving train, but the train will keep going. The classic AB fight. Still a player here. Might be upstairs here. Get him in the end. Okay. Squad Wipes is slightly under the impression this is going to work. That did not. Squad Wipes goes down again. Meantime, Cap's coming out here for the north. So the north have 4 flags to 3. Excuse me. Innovation fighting the tanks here all around him. More smoke coming out. Just wants to get the reload out. Just can't. Gets taken out. North still has the advantage. South are trying to fight back. So I'm going to repair his tank as quick as he can. Got a lot of vehicles to deal with here. Does slunk. Good vehicle management here by the north. Slung is surrounded by quite a few tanks. Vertex pushing Alpha, Kid as well. Oh, Silver Spark swamped out there. Wicked trying to make sure he holds on to his flag yet. 3 flags to 3. Go for slightly more tickets. Wicked almost holding out there. Sack on the opposite end. Gets Nomad Soul. Tank is also pushing here for the south. Blowball in the tank here. With sponges his gunner. No, there's just a few more tickets in the south here. Ray is going down to Carl. Sponge, I like him. Carl let down his teammate. Can you win this fight? Maybe partial. He couldn't get through the gap. Gets taken out. backs here, flying the attack heli for the north. North having 4 flags to 3 against south here. Slight ticket advantage still to the north. Sees the little bird from the south. Pops off the lock-in missile. The flares come out. Try and fight up, but I think the jets helped out there for the south. Big battle still coming out here on top by A Alpha Bravo. North though winning out the battle thus far. Tanks coming in again. Lumi this time. Got Bushy as a backup gunner. Got some crits on him. Gonna hit hard here, Lumi. The repairs are coming out, but he does go down. Not enough by this gunner there. McMuffin. Oh, Muffin Fuzz. Capping Echo. North really... Yeah, they're laying down quite a big stamper here now, but quite a few players missing. 3 players there for the south. Surprising. Sees the play on the opposite end now. There they are. Going up in the building. Cully coming with the AA towards Bravo. Right here. Decides to get involved with the actual aeroplanes. No sniper. Aviation crazy. Transport heli. Rocket just missing him. Moving this transport heli towards Charlie here for the north. 3-3 flags, but the north taking a 4th. So 4-3 to the north still. Got that ticket advantage, but still quite a few tickets left. This first round of Golmud. The 4th map in this best of 5. With the north being 2-1 maps up. As it stands, they'll take this 4th map. The way it's going now, it seems they're going to take this first half, puts them in a strong position. And that's all, I believe, with an MTAR here. Yeah, tanks are really close in on each other here. Infantry and tanks. Back attack. South fighting back here on top. Injury going up by aviation. A little bird being flown here by Sarge. He's under a bit of a pressure. He's lost rotaries. Rotary gets his control back, gets 1 kill. Still under pressure here. Whoa! Bakers goes down. Sarge trying to get himself loosened up here. Bullet Sponge gets taken out as he gets killed concentrating on the chopper. AA is under pressure here. Tank coming up behind it as well. Sure, this should be the end of the AA, and it is. South trying to take some flags back here. North though, still. Good position. Max still in the attack heli. Try and get rid of the south tank here. Just lost track of it. Goes with the player on the tracks. Taking hits from somewhere. The jet coming in. Decides to fight back this time. Almost gets the lock. But he gets taken out in the end. Heavy ticket bleed coming out now. Only 2 flags for the south. Try and preempt that. Reyes doesn't get the kill on the little bird. Groen Mamba here for the north. Oh, he's going to get a free tank here. So we've got the repair tool. So he's going to claim the tank here for the north. Immediately goes into fighting the LAV here. He's not in a strong position. Oh, gets lucky. He can find some cover and get the repair going. Slug though rotating out there for the south. North in a really strong position here. Slung repair tooling the tank. So they should get their tank back soon. And spawn. Shark misses the transport heli the first time, goes second time, hits the lighting. Third time. No, misses that. Charlie being captured by Infi. Just getting it right. Nobody's reacting. Mother though is coming up with the AA. Can he survive? Let's see if Mother can find him first of all. Yeah, he does. Finds him out. A lot of action here on top. Quantum with the tank this time. Trying to find some infantry there. Carl repairing fear. South regaining some maps. Sorry, some parts of the map. As we creep up into 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 hours and 45 minutes. South trying to fight back, but losing those tickets fast. As they only have 2 flags, with the north having 4 flags thus far. Looking for a 5th. Currently looking for the player up on the tracks there. Sees him again. Goes for the small. That player does go down. No, there's still one more up there. 2 more. Never mind. Phoenix is up here, popping smoke down there. Gets knifed inside of the graphics. Not a lot of tickets left now for the south. North looking in a strong position here. PBS. Oh, sorry, PS unknown. Got the little birds in his hands. Try to take out the north little bird, but it is. Sorry, the south is going down. They're tackling now. Stand the man flying that one for the south. Should get a lock here. He's used the smoke already. Gets both rockets off. 2 hits. Tackling is down for the south. That's pretty much going to sum it up for this 4th map. First half. As the north should take it by at least 280 tickets. Yeah, and they will take it by 284 tickets, which means the south needs to win by a margin of 285 tickets or more in the second half if they wish to take us to a 5th map. Yeah, I'm hoping it finishes now in the second half because I am getting quite tired now. This has been a long streamer. Just for an exhibition game. But thank you for those sitting with me. We've been here now for the last 2 hours and about 43 minutes. I really appreciate it. Get me some chocolate going here.
Go.
Oh, it's not over yet. I still have one more half left. Right, North's trying to get on the front foot here and try and cap Delta early. Chopper's putting them under pressure here. Chatterbox. Ooh, oh my word! He gets the first kill. Can he get a second? Nope, he goes down. Had himself a bit of fun there. Dark here around AB. With the little bird dropping off a few passengers. He's taking a few hits here. Tank by Lumi moving up. North look to finish this up. Take themselves a win. Go for the 3 maps to 1 win against the South. Thus far though, South having more flags, but the North should pull another one back here, so they're gonna go for that. I think G's being capped by the South though, so the South look like they'll get the first advantage with a 5 flag cap. Whoa! Tail end coming around there, the attack early onto Novation. Absolute scramble going on here. Grenades going out onto tanks. Phoenix trying to survive. Phaser's gonna move in now with the small. Slung's in front of him. Good disable hits. Slung climbs out now. Climbs back in, gets taken out. Invasion under heavy pressure here by Legend Pro, I believe. Nexus is flying around in the sky. The South have taken A and B. Play goes down though. Kick-ass here for the North. Nope, can't get that to work out for him. Remember. IRNV 2 times on a sniper rifle here. Not working out for him. South with a slight advantage in terms of the tickets with the North now. Having that 4 flag cap against 3 of the South. That's all they need to do. They need to maintain that, get their tickets down. Remember, 384 is the magic number. So 383 tickets or less. If the North can dwindle the South down to that, and they'll pretty much win this exhibition game. Oh, Fear's got a lot of people to deal with. Jean-Pierre, dude, I know. I don't know if you're doing what I'm doing, because I'm just literally looking at the ticket count the whole time. I'm like, I'll, just bleed out. It's been a long one so far, dude, yeah. Junior capping G here for the North, this is good. Get that map advantage back. Hobbs though. He's got himself onto the train here. Nice and quiet, just gonna sit here as Delta moves on. He's under heavy pressure there. So tries to maintain their flag. North though still have the flag advantage. So their bleed is coming out now on the south side with those kills as well. This helps out the North quite a bit. Back attack going down to Lumi. South trying to fight back here. North keeping their grip going. South losing those tickets. Number 383, if they get to that, North will win. Invasion getting good kills there for the South in the attack heli. Flags are now in the South advantage as the North try to cap Delta to bring it back towards in their favor. Madness up in there. Locking on here. He's not gonna. He's holding. Fire! Is he not gonna fire? Oh, is he just. He's just locking on. I see. He's just providing a lock for any missiles. South regaining a lot of territory here. Managing to bleed down the North quite a bit here. North losing their groove a little bit here. South winning the scrappy game. Vehicles coming into play for them right now. But the North vehicles have respawned, so we might see something change up. Legend Pro, can he get the C4 buggy? Yes, he does. Lumi goes down. Legend Pro, you can thank me later for getting that on camera. Blow ball here. Repairing the tank. He goes down as the tank blows up. North fighting their way back in. They're getting that map advantage again now. The 4 flag cap. B though being fought for quite hard. South putting more and more bodies now onto B as they try and regain the flag. Bullet Sponge, I have no clue what he's using there. Quite messy in the center of the map here. The North now pushing onto Alpha. Got that vehicle advantage as well. Ooh, ticket count is getting closer and closer. North got that 4 ticket cap. GG's coming soon, I think. Remember 383 is that magic number. .384, 382, 381. Oh, 2, lol. My bad. It's 2 guys, not 3, my bad. So the magic number is 283. Back attack going down there. North losing out now as the South have that slight advantage in terms of the flags. The North fighting back now. Got that 3v3 with F being capped. Quite strongly here by the North with only 1 tank for the South. Slung under pressure here. Good hit by Dark there. Got a tank behind him as well, slung. Somehow surviving so far. Blowball should get the kill. He does. Well played to him. Sarge rotating towards Echo now. 2 players here for the North. Sarge just seeing him there. He's taking hits from around him. Sarge does go. No, Sarge is here, sorry. Trying to get the attack heli, just misses. Taking heavy hits. He's gonna rotate out of there. Oh, he's so close to going down, and he does. So North getting rid of a valuable asset there for the South as they look to keep their advantage here, the North. Remember gets taken out in the end. Maybe battles here between A and B. Silver Spark should get at least one. Doesn't with an AK-5C. LAV's being chased by, I think, a C4 buggy. I'm trying to get to it. There we go. Let's see. Can Legend Pro pull off a second one? Can he? Yes, boy! You can thank me later again, brother. Got that one as well. So Legend Pro gets himself a second C4 kill on a vehicle. Attack heli flies nice and low there. Does an ovation. Just trying to get out of dodge there. As the North losing the ticket cap. Remember, it's the South that have to win with a ticket count of 284 or above. Actually, no, 285 and above. The North just have to try and get them down, but it seems like the South is coming back now. Even though they're still playing with 3 players down. The North is slowly losing their territory here. Vehicle advantage coming back in for the South here. Shark fighting against the Whipped. Oop, misses that. Can he no? Bail out of that. Gets a hit there with the MBT law, I think. Yeah. Vehicle play coming back in strength here, but oh, it is GG now. South have managed to get below 270s now. Yeah, there's the GG. So the North will win, guys. North will take this year's North versus South battle. After 4 maps. So yeah, Nadine, it's fine. You came right at the end. The North have won. Well played to everybody. Thank you to everybody who joined me tonight. Thank you to everybody that took part. GG the North. Sorry guys, I'm gonna leave it here. There's not much else to see. It's pointless from here on out, so I'm gonna go to the AFK screen for you guys. Yeah, as I finish up now the stream, I want to say a big shout out to those that had subscribed leading up to today and today. Subscribed on the channel. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. And also appreciate to each and every one of you that joined the stream tonight. Thank you for that. And yeah, big shout out to all the players in the end, who without them this would obviously not happen. So thank you guys. And yeah, all the best, guys. Have a fantastic Father's Day tomorrow. If you are a father, if you're celebrating with your father, have a great time. And yeah, keep it safe if you're going to be traveling. And enjoy your long weekend further. And have a great Monday as well, guys. And all the best moving forward. And I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. All right, cheers.